Hi, welcome to MITarot. My name is Miranda, and I have a pick a card reading for you all today. I thought I'd do a reading about who's going with you on your journey. We're all on some sort of a journey, a path. We are going somewhere. Most of us have many destinations left to get to, but whatever we are on currently, who are the people that are going with you? Who's your support system? Who are the people that are growing and changing as well? And also, who must you leave behind? Who isn't growing and changing? Who will only serve to slow you down on this journey? Who isn't quite ready for the next step? I'm gonna hopefully clear that up for all of you or offer you some insight. Those are difficult decisions, and we all have to make them throughout our life. Relationships are hard to let go at times, even when you know it logically, even when it's cerebral. Your energy doesn't always know it, your heart doesn't always know it, and it clings on. And so, this is to help you continue on your path so you can get where you are meant to go to achieve your highest and greatest good. All right, so with that, I did pull the three cards for the piles. So, for pile one, we have protecting treasure. This is this is about knowing that you have support. Please understand that the universe is protecting you. The spirit is with you. That whatever you are taking on, you are not alone. And also that you are making good decisions to support your own elevation, and that you aren't sabotaging. Pile two is the number, and this was number 39. This is number 22, intention. This is about moving intentionally. This is about having an idea about what you want to create. This is about co creating with the universe and building for yourself what you see in your mind's eye, what you feel in your heart and your soul. And we have number 30, making a choice. So you are faced with some sort of a decision. Um, and if you look at the card, I mean, that really does look very dangerous. But understand that even if it seems risky, even if this decision seems rife with opportunities for failure, that you are being supported by the universe. You are not as vulnerable as you may believe yourself to be. Make the best decision for you. It will work out for you. The universe has your back on this. I'll say on all of these, the universe has your back. So go ahead and make your selections. Starting my timer. And we will get started with pile one. So pile one, I'll put that there for you. Well, you probably can't see it there. I'll put it, they're going to be in the way. Quite possibly. Nope, we're gonna have to put it off to the side. But it's number 39. Hopefully, um, you can see it a bit there. Let's see if it's in frame. Oh, not at all. That is your card, and I don't have a stand to stand it up with right now. Um, I thought I would start this with where are you going? So, in order for you to ensure that this is the right pile for you, we're going to talk about the journey that you are on. Where are you currently going? Where are you traveling to? What is your path or your destination? Let's find out. So I'll pull a few cards for that. They're already shuffled, so I'm just cutting and pulling. I am not going to take up too much time with the shuffling. Oh, I want these next. This sort of energy cards. Want those next. So where are you headed, pile one? With the protecting treasure card, hmm, Have you sacrificed yourself for people in the past? That's entirely possible. I feel like there's a reason why you're sort of being protected because that was a challenge. Maybe it's a lesson that you've now learned to expect reciprocation, to honor yourself by not disregarding your own needs. All right, pile one. I am going to go bottom of the deck. So I have three of swords. That is a card of heartbreak. Um, New beginnings with that. And soul on fire. So you're getting over a heartbreak. It's recent, or you've just sort of released it, or you're in the process of doing that final purge of those feelings, but a new beginning is emerging, and you're excited about it. With that soul on fire, it is motivating you, it's inspiring you. You feel like your own self, and I'm saying that with some confidence. Some of you, this heartbreak broke you in different ways, and you didn't feel like yourself, and now you're kind of getting back into your own energy, and that's absolutely awesome. It looks like your current energy is high priestess, freedom, and sacred mirrors. Wow. We might pull on sacred mirrors. High priestess. So you're working on something that you're keeping to yourself. You are not being very open with it. Possibly, probably something spiritually based. We have this freedom card here. If that past situation, that relationship, had you feeling bound, tethered, tied down, caged in, you're releasing that. Releasing those feelings is giving you a feeling of freedom. With the sacred mirrors, I'm pulling on that. Sacred mirrors. Clarify sacred mirrors for me. I'm going to say that this person was in your life to teach you lessons, and you were in their life to teach them lessons. This is a person who showed you you, and helped you grow in so many ways. There's a lot of growth. I feel that growth. I have Ace of Pentacles, it's a bit sideways, and Three of Pentacles. Um, and I'm gonna Sacred Mirror. Yes, you absolutely were, and you met for a reason. You interacted for a reason with this person. This person, who the heartbreak is a result of this person or your interaction with this person, but it was again meant to be. It is to train you up in the way that you must go. With the Ace of Pentacles is sideways, so you're not quite there. You're working hard, but the Ace of Pentacles is coming. You will reap the reward. You have a gift from the universe coming. What do we have on the bottom? Justice. It's your justice. All of that pain, that heartbreak, it wasn't for nothing. So if this is your current situation where you're coming out of a dark period, you feel this already though. I'm gonna say it, but you already feel that you've turned the corner on that. That there are so many blessings coming your way, and I feel that with absolute certainty. Um, you know that you will acquire some material gain in whatever this next portion of your journey, this next leg of the race. You are going to be collecting money. We have Queen of Coins, Simplicity, and Creator Water. Wow. So Queen of Coins and Simplicity together. Honestly, I think that your method for making money is going to be something that is very natural. It's going to be something that sort of falls in your lap, or something that just seems very intuitive for you. I mean, this is almost like you have just this great idea, that and you create something, you patent, and it sells, millions of copies. It's that kind of thing where it's just going to be something so simple. You may even think, why haven't I done this sooner? But you're going to find your way to some abundance in a way that suits you very well. It won't be taking you outside of your comfort zone. In fact, it's in your wheelhouse. It's exactly what you should be doing. And it taps into you. You tap into it emotionally. It awakens the creator in you, but it's an emotional attachment. You come to love this. Whatever this is, you're going to love this. Like there's a emotional attachment to it. What's possibly hidden from you? We have the Emperor, forgiveness, and ambush fear with your ferocious dream. Huh. I'm, am I pulling on forgiveness? Arms outstretched to the moon. I see that as some healing. I believe that you've forgiven yourself. What you don't know, wow, you don't know how powerful you are. You don't know that you show up to the world as the emperor while you still have fear in your heart. Your exterior, your presence is commanding and powerful, even when you are struggling internally. There is no room to fear what you need to do. Once you tap into whatever this method, this job, this talent, this skill, whatever this is, once you tap into it, fear is so minor. Again, there is some healing that needs to take place after this heartbreak. You need to forgive yourself for feeling with that person's hands outstretched to the moon. I just think emotion, and that's what you need to forgive. Don't be, don't revert to, don't overcompensate by throwing emotions out with the trash. They are valuable. They enrich your life. You're meant to feel them. Please don't disregard them just because you felt pain. It is a possibility. Whenever we're in relationships with people, the possibility for pain is there. That's why being vulnerable isn't such an indication of strength. And people don't realize that. They think it makes them look weak to show they have emotions. But showing that you have emotions is the scariest thing, because that means that people know they can hurt you, they can affect you emotionally. So really be the emperor. You are the emperor, whether you know it or not. I think there are parts of the emperor that have not been stretched yet, and now is the time. You are going to have to stand in your power. You're going to have to be brave, and you're going to have to be vulnerable. All of those at the same time. For potential outcomes here for you, I see two of coins. So balancing, juggling, two of coins, solitude, stop, drop, and ground. Oh, okay. So you're gonna get stable. You're gonna withdraw in order to reach some sort of a foundation internally, to figure some things out for yourself. Make sure that you know what it is you're doing, where you're going. Quite possibly with that protecting treasure, you're gonna make some healthy decisions for yourself. It looks like you contemplate somebody or something. You're contemplating the people around you. That's what this reading is about. Who can go with you and who must you leave behind? And you are contemplating that, but you're doing so by going within, tapping in, and picking what's best for you. Well, you don't need this reading, pile one. You already have the formula. This looks great. This looks wonderful. So, now that we know who you are and where you are going, definitely some sort of an endeavor, some sort of business endeavor, creative endeavor, could be even a school. There's something that has tapped piqued your interest, and you are now starting to explore it. I will shuffle these later. And I'm saying that because it is my habit to shuffle my cards before I put them away. So this feels very, very awkward. So, but I'm forcing myself because why do you need to see me shuffle on camera? And it's a little bit of a process. So we are not going to bother with it. We're going to leave that number 39, protecting treasure. I can't put that in the center now because I'm using less cards. So we're going to talk about right now who who's going with you. So who are the people who are going with pile one on this journey they're on? This journey to financial success. This journey to business or educational success. Who's going along with my pile one? I have an entire upside down deck, and that makes me unhappy. But I'm going to take them, and they came out upside down, so we're going to take them. I have Four of Cups, the Fool, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely getting over some missed opportunity. Oh, I honestly, that is so missed opportunity. This is clearly a missed opportunity. Somebody is spinning the block, as they say. Somebody's coming back around. Somebody's coming back around, but there's some hesitancy. They're not jumping right in. I'm going to say they'll be in your peripheral. They're going to make themselves known. They will be in contact with you, but they won't be direct. Again, with the Eight of Wands, they're not moving fast and they are not going to directly communicate, but they are scoping it out. They are scoping out the joint. Please understand that they are lurking around, waiting for an opportunity. Um, they really want you to not be single anymore. This is a person who they may even be codependent, and they are trying to bring that out of you. And with the hesitancy here, it almost seems like your independence is the barrier. Your independence is what's keeping this person at bay. Um, they can't come in, not when you are in that energy. They don't have the skills. They don't even know how to deal with you. So if they want you this way, quite possibly they may even do something to help you become less independent. And I said that for a reason. That does not apply to everybody, but I did get that message very clearly. Somebody needs to know they may even sabotage your success in order to keep you at a level when they think they are worthy of dealing with you. They don't want you to elevate too much. Well, that's unfortunate, but that person, they can't come with you. That person, and you can, I think, see clearly why, that they would sacrifice your success in order to keep you in relationship with them. And not just in relationship, they want it to be a certain way. They want there to the roles, whatever they are, whatever have been established already, they want to maintain them. They want power and control in this situation. This person cannot come with you. Can we identify this person? Who is this person? How will one know who this person is? Toil and labor message. So this is a person possibly you know from work. This is somebody that you know from work, you met at work, you see them at their job, they see you at your job. It's somehow connected to employment, yours or theirs. And message. This is possibly maybe somebody that you have sent emails to, phone calls. If you're dealing with some sort of a business or company about an issue or something, it could be them. But you definitely sent each other messages, and you definitely know each other from one of your work sites or both. Let's see, what are we doing? No, we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do guidance. We're not gonna do guidance yet. So that's who can go. Let's see if we can identify somebody else. Uh-oh. That got a little out of control. I'm going to shuffle these as well. So that was our number one. This person cannot go with you. Time to assess the relationship. Possibly even cut them out if that's possible. They don't seem to mean you much good. So who else can't go with pile one? They cannot ride the success wagon with pile one. Who else can't go? Who must? Too many cards. Who must stay behind? Pile one can't take this person with them. Okay. I have Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, Four Cups again. Wow. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Looks like somebody who looks great on paper. They've got all the attributes you may want. They are stable, good looking, established, but there is so much uncertainty. There are things hidden with this person, and they leave you feeling apathetic. It's just not satisfying being in a relationship with them. And the thing is, you can't really point out what it is you don't like. Everything looks great. It looks great. Of course, this is the perfect person, right? Why do they rub me the wrong way? There's somebody that gives you a bit of an eerie feeling. It's just a strange feeling. You don't like them as much as you tell yourself you should. That person can't go with you. Whatever is hidden is not good for you. Whatever is hidden is not good for you. Wow, and I never noticed that the face on the moon was a little bit angry looking. You see that? They can't go with you. High honor. Oh, and this is a person in a high position. This is a person with some sort of authority, some sort of status. Quite possibly you feel obligated to like them. Or there's somebody that everybody sort of accepts, embraces, and you just don't care for them. And you may be the odd one out. Stick to your gun. They cannot go with you. Sever ties. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I'm so sorry. I mean, I really don't. I'm sorry because I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. That is never my intention. You must use your own discernment. But I feel very strongly that you need to give some separation to this thing. That is, if you're not comfortable cutting them off, separate yourself to some degree. I think you'll see maybe what's hidden or get a glimpse of it. This does not feel good for you. Message of concern. Absolutely. In fact, you may get a message about them. It's not from them. You're going to get a message about this person. Social media, I'm hearing. Quite possibly somebody's going to say something on social media. Um, I, I'm one person to say don't believe everything you see on the internet, but you may want to consider if this is more than just a rumor. If it seems like gossip, sounds like gossip, but what if it's true? It's something that probably is a bit ridiculous, which is why it can be dismissed as gossip. But something tells me that it's probably got some truth to it. There's something off about this person. They cannot go with you on your journey. And they seem like they would be a good ally to have. They have status, they have money, they have stability. They can help influence people to be on your side, but you do not want to associate yourself with this person. It will be infinitely better for you if you disassociate now. All right, pile one. Sad. That was a bit heavier than I expected it to be. I mean, that seems like a serious message. Like, please heed it, pray about it, keep your eyes open, use your intuition. Don't disregard your intuition. If you feel funny around a person and you just something seems off, please trust that. That is your radar going off. And now the fun part. Who's coming? Who's part of your tribe? Who's your support system? Who should you keep? Again, as you level up in some way, financially, career wise, educationally, there is something that is generating material gain for you, something that you love doing. Who's around to support you for that? Who should see you win? Who's gonna see you win and love it? Who's gonna love you winning more than they love themselves winning? So who's pile one taking with them on this journey? Who's going with pile one? Death. Somebody. Transformation. Somebody has changed. Oh! Somebody has changed. Somebody feels absolutely terrible. This person has spoken about you in a really in a bad way. This person has possibly even like slandered you. I'm gonna say they're jealous. They are currently torn up about it though. Right now they are feeling terrible, but they truly are having some sort of a spiritual shift, an awakening of some kind. The person that they used to be, they are no longer. Help me identify this person. Who is this for Power One? Who is this person that is truly an ally? Who is this person who is offering support? Okay. Toil and labor. So once again, somebody you probably know from a workplace. Wealthy man. This is a masculine energy, and they are well off. This is person that there was conflict with in the past, and it's not nice. It's not nice, but they are truly changing, or they have. With the death there, they have. Wow, the lovers. This looks like this might even be a romantic relationship. But this person has made some sort of a transformation, or they are. Again, I don't feel like they're in the middle of it. I feel like they have. Something about them has shifted considerably. And though there is history, trust your intuition. Tap in when it comes to this person. And your intuition would tell you, for some of you, this person really has changed. And they have your best interest at heart. Interesting. Didn't expect that one was kind of clean. I got a judgment here on the bottom of the tarot deck, so that's reconciliation. That's in the energy balancing. Judgment was called. Quite possibly they suffered. They are suffering. I see the suffering card. They've suffered. I think they've learned some lessons from that suffering. All right, give me one more person. Who is going with pile one on this success journey they're on? Who can they safely take with them? Who is there to celebrate and support? Pile one. Who can they take with them on this journey? Who is going to celebrate? Okay, I got one that flipped really sort of smooth. Knight of Pentacles, and this is smooth. The way that card flipped, it really seemed very orchestrated. This person moves deliberately, but they move slowly. But I'm really hearing smoothly. I even think it's physical. There's something about the way this person moves that is noticeable. They move differently than other people. There is a smoothness to it. That's interesting. King of Wands. This person is very attractive. They are magnetic. They are authoritative. And not modest. This person knows who they are and they are not afraid to show off their assets. Who is this person that pile two is taking with them? Who are they taking with them? Who's going on the journey? Who is safe? Concern. Somebody's showing genuine concern. Possibly an older person. This is somebody who may be older than you, more mature. It's number 33 too. Not 33 too. 33 as well. Um, or also. But they're showing genuine interest and concern. They may even offer some help. Mature man. I got. This is a masculine energy, a mature person, somebody that's older than you. Again, they're moving slowly. They're very strategic in their movements, very deliberate in their movements, but they have got swag, meaning they've got that personality, that charisma, that attractive energy. They get people's attention. This person, too, is part of your tribe. This person has the wisdom and experience to help you on your way. And they have genuine interest in your success. So this is a person that you can feel safe about including in your entourage as you rise to the height of comfort and success. All right, we're going to follow up with a couple of oracles. So those are the people that you must leave behind and the people that you absolutely can take with you on your journey. I want to pull a card from the Sacred Traveler deck. Where are you going, or what guidance, advice, clarification can you give pile one as they keep walking this trail? Stay on this path. I cannot get these cards because they're stuck together. Okay. Give me a card for pile one. Let's clarify pile one. Quite a lot of cards. So we are not going to do that all evening. What I will do is cut them and pull. Give me a card for pile one. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. It's very close to that. Yeah, protecting treasure. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. You are not alone. As you make your moves, know that there are those looking out for you. You've a wonderful energy around you. And begin now. Take your first step. If you are hesitating about making whatever move it is toward this thing that you're passionate about, make the move. Make the move. You are protected. You're being guided. You have support. I've told you about a couple of people that can support you. I've told you who to avoid. Let's get it started. File one. This looks beautiful for you. So I hope that you found these messages helpful. Please like the video if it resonated and subscribe if you haven't. Bye. Hi, pile two. If you picked the intention card, number 22, then this is your pile. I'm going to put this off to the side in a moment here. This intention means you co-creating with the universe. There's a great deal of manifestation energy attached to this. So you are manifesting something right now. You're creating something right now. The universe is in cahoots with you. So let's find out first where it is you're going before we figure out who can go with you and who must you leave behind. We'll start with some tarot. They have been shuffled, so I'm just going to cut and pull. Trying to save us some time here. Okay, we have Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Strength, and the Ten of Wands. Temperance there in the bottom. Got a couple of oracle decks. Openness, wonders, embracing, inner peace. Awesome. Purification on the bottom. So going through some kind of a process, it seems like. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Okay. Having fun while you're doing this, whatever this is. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Get out of your head. We got Two of Swords. Get out of your head. But you know this about yourself. You know about your propensity to overthink. And so this is your first warning. Um, Creator water. So something with an emotional tie. Sacred mirrors. Something is showing you. And it's interesting that there are two whales there. But something is showing. This is like a mirrored image almost with the flower down there. Is this the reflection? No. Wow. But looking like a mirror there. Welcome the divine masculine. Oh, so quite possibly where you're going has something to do with some sort of partner or partnership. All right, pile two. We have temperance on the bottom of the deck. Temperance is patience. It's cleansing, angelic energy. It's internal balance. With purification, Welcome to Divine Masculine. Are you purifying yourself because of the, like from the damage done by the Divine Masculine? Or are you purifying yourself and that brings in the Divine Masculine? I tend to think it's the latter. Look like this is somebody coming in. Yeah, your energy is Knight of Cups. You definitely have romantic interest in someone. Openness, you are open, and there's that big old moon. You are emotional, emotional, emotional about this person. Giddy. You are giddy and lighthearted about this person. This is a very sweet feeling. This feels early. This doesn't seem like something established. This is the early stages of a relationship, but you are on a bit of a high with this person. Have you manifested this? If we're talking about manifestation, you asked for a specific partner, and not that you named a person, but you knew what you were looking for, and it looks like the universe is delivering. But you also, it required you to get ready for this person. With this purification and temperance, you worked for that. You put in work. You healed your heart. You've extended yourself. You've stepped out of your comfort zone. You've done a lot of spiritual, emotional, mental uh, investment in yourself. And the result of it is that you've become an appropriate partner for a person who's now who might be your appropriate partner. Um, you're up in your head though. Why are you indecisive? I might pull on that. Wonders. Why are you indecisive? You can't quite believe. You don't believe your own manifestation. Overthinking. You don't believe your own manifestation. You have created it, and you're thinking this is too good to be true because it's exactly what you wanted. This is called an answered prayer. Get out of your head. Your head is not telling you the truth. Tap into your heart. Tap into your intuition. What your heart glosses over, your intuition is gonna let you know. What's potentially hidden from you right now? We have strength, so there's some holding back energy. Strength, embracing, and creator water. Strength, Leo energy. Why are you holding? That's your conundrum. Okay, so you're up in your head. It looks too good to be true. You now have a choice to go with it or hold yourself back. It's letting go of the emotion. It's getting emotional that's tripping you up. But it also seems you want to be emotional. You again manifested this. You're ready. You're not sure that you're ready. You've had some difficulty in the past. You're ready. You are ready. The fact that it's appeared in your life is that means that you're ready now. And whatever you think you aren't ready for yet, you're gonna get ready on the way to doing it. Okay. So don't hold back now. This you are resisting. You don't know that you are. But I want you to see how you are resisted in this. You are not letting this flow naturally. You may even be trying to exert some sort of too much control in this situation. You're not letting it just unfold. You're trying to guide it a certain way. Just because you manifested it doesn't mean you own it. Let it be. Let this person show up for you the way they wish to. You show up for them the way you wish to. Let it unfold the way that it should. This is not a screenplay that you're writing. This won't be your romantic ideal. This will be how it will be, but this will be the person that is a good balance for you. It looks great. Relax into it a bit is I think what I'm trying to say. What we have for potential outcome, we have 10 of wands, inner peace, sacred mirrors. Oh my goodness, this person shows you. This person shows you who you truly are. This person shows you the person that you hide from other people. You see so many similarities. You see so many traits that you recognize, and it overwhelms you. So, what should they do with that? This looks like somebody who's on some sort of a soulmate journey, possibly even twin flames. I mean, I don't hate to put labels on it, but this is a relationship that's meant to teach you things. But truly, if they are divine masculine, that makes you divine feminine, and you are experiencing or about to experience some sort of a spiritual awakening. You are going to go through many trials to become finished, if we ever are really finished. Um, but boy, it's shocking to see yourself in somebody else. and you know that you have to get to work. Knowing those characteristics, those traits that you see in somebody else, and maybe you don't like them. Now you got to do the work on yourself because you identify them. Yeah, we got 10 of Wands again. I love when the universe says, "I said what I said." If I clarify, use another deck and get the exact same card, the universe is telling me that I should have believed it the first time. We have 8 of Swords, so that overthinking energy. 9 of Wands, guardedness. 7 of Cups, confusion. It's throwing you for a loop. Again, that mirror that you're getting, they're triggering to you. This is definitely a relationship intended for growth. This is going to test you. Your focus should be inner peace. So, there will be triggers. I mean, we all have things that we need to get over. There's trauma, there are habits, there are things that we need to grow past if we want to have rich, fulfilling um, re- relationships. That's all fine and dandy. What you're doing to yourself, though, with the confusion is that you're making this way too hard. At least have inner peace about it. At least be able to say, wow, that's triggering to me. I have an issue with that. I'll have to heal it. At least be able to do that. But right now, you just feel like, you can't identify your feelings. You can't separate them from each other. You can't figure out how to start working on it because of your confusion. And it's something that you're kind of doing to yourself with the overthinking. So back up so that you can get the good out of this relationship that you should. We got 8 of Cups here on the bottom. You are going to walk away from this person because you can't. It's overwhelming to you. That's a potential outcome. If you continue to do the overthinking, you're gonna walk away from this person. If this is some sort of a divine connection, you may find that there are consequences with that. If this was going to result in some sort of elevation, you may be slowing down your own elevation by running from the situation that's basically making you uncomfortable. So again, inner peace is the key, and you can get there. All the tools are there for you to get there. You can get to inner peace in this situation, and so I want you to focus on that. Again, you're manifesting. And if you think negative thoughts, that's another thing. Why shouldn't I start out with that? When you're in the process of manifesting, if you think negative thoughts, you're going to manifest something negative. If you think positively, you'll manifest something positive. You are actively manifesting. You are calling this in. So I need you to keep your thoughts positive and upbeat and optimistic and focus on what you want instead of what you don't. And that will bring it to you in droves. Now that we know where you are going, which is on some sort of a relationship journey, let's find out who can't go with you. Who must you leave behind? You're starting this journey. Who is going to run interference? Who is going to fail to show up for you in the way that you need? Oh nope, we're not cutting. We're gonna pull on these. Who? Pile 2. Who is not showing? Who can't go on this journey with Pile 2? Well, is that too many? No, we'll take them. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Well, isn't that lovely? So you got somebody wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. This is somebody who has not ever been stable. They haven't never showed up for you in any kind of a dependable way. They are in and out. They move really fast. They change their mind. They are in the process of transforming, or so they would have you feel. But I don't feel. I won't finish that statement. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Who's this person? Pile 2 person. They cannot take with them. Who is this person? Clarify, please. Who is this person and why can't they go? Who is this person? Okay, so this person is really a dear. They are a great person to get you to do some things that scare you. They are fantastic for that. Great motivation. But guess what? This person takes too many risks. They take too many risks. We have great fortune sideways. Why? Main male. It's a masculine energy. They have great fortune in their future, but right now something is delaying it. Something is slowing it down. They have not changed. They have not transformed. Guess what? This person you're going to know because they are lacking financially. When this person has truly transformed, their money is coming in. So that is a way that you identify them. If you have somebody around you who is on a bit on the needier side, they just can't seem to get their money situation straight, that is that person that you need to watch, assess. Quite possibly that's somebody you need to separate yourself from. They cannot be supportive right now. They are in flighty, risky energy, and they are sabotaging themselves. They will do the same for you. They will not, they can't support you, not because they don't want to. They may have a wonderful heart, but they are not in that position. And so they will become a burden to you. They will delay you in your growth, tie you down if you continue to keep company with this person. Right now, it's just not the right time. Again, when they get themselves together financially, that's going to be an indication to you that they have started to make good decisions. They are more stable and they're being rewarded for that. They are destined for it. They have whatever it takes to draw that in, but they're throwing it away by taking unnecessary risks. Okay, pile two, that is the first person that you can take up with you along this journey. So you're going on a journey to some sort of a relationship, a transformative. This is a person who is not transforming in the way that you are, and that you will really might not seem very compatible during this period. There will You're growing apart essentially. This is more like, yes, your youthful friend, the friend you have in your young years, the one who gets you to do stupid stuff. And they always have the best stories about you. But is that something that you want when you're trying to establish yourself? Not really. Okay, so pile two, who's the next person? Who can't come? Who must pile two leave behind in order to. Wow, we keep getting into this. There is some huge transformation, some huge, huge transformation happening in your life and around you. In and around you. And the lovers. Some sort of a decision. We got King of Cups here. Wow. Who is this person? And I'm going to just cover those up because of the imagery. Who is this person? Pile 2. Who is this that can't come? Who is this that can't come? Okay, I'm going to say that this was a person where there was a decision in the past and somebody walked away. Didn't we get the card that somebody walked away? You walked away from this person. You walked away from this person. Give me some more clarification about who is this person and why can't they come along? With great fortune, pathway, thoughts. This person is financially stable. So they have money. They have what they need. What is that pathway and thought? This person is thinking about you. Um, so you walked away from this person. Where you're going to is just awesome. That's all I can say is that it's very attractive to walk away from this person because the path leading away from them um, looks so enticing. They are still hanging on to your energy. They are definitely focusing on you, thinking about you. But what's wrong? Why not? Why not? I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this isn't. You have to help me out. Help me, Spirit. Why can't they take this person with them? Because it was for a reason. You took the path. You didn't take that decision lightly, so don't question it now. I'll say that's one thing. Don't question it now. Intention, manifest. There was something about you manifested something else. You're manifesting something else. This is past energy, and it may have been good at the time. You may even look back and think, "There's that's a good person," or "I really love them," or "We had great times together," or whatever value you place on this person. There's a reason why you walked away, and there's a reason why you manifested something else. You wanted growth. You will stay the same person that you were. This picture they have of you in their head, you're going to stay that same person if you stay with them. They are not going to allow you to grow. That's the reason. Let me see what I pulled, though. Since I pulled the card. I was asking why we have Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Siege Planet, starting something. Yes, because you have justice is coming. You're getting something more. You're getting something is blossoming for you. This person would keep you small. They see you a certain way and they will not allow that transformation that's meaning to happen. That's the thing. You walked away to transform. You made that decision to transform. That's why you can't go back to that person. That's why they can't come with you. You have a new partner chosen for you to help you grow. This person, again, I said they're triggering, but they help you in the way that you want to be helped. You want the growth and the expansion, and that comes with a price. You're going to have to do the work. And if you want that path, then this person you have to separate from. Okay, pile 2. I'm going to shuffle these as well. All right, pile 2. Who can go with you? Who's your support system? Who is coming on the journey with you? We have Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. So this is a person with some very stable energy. We got slow moving. This person is wise. They do great deal of introspection. They know who they are. They're self-aware. They're emotionally mature. This is a great person for support. Six of Wands. Victory, success, recognition. This person has their own success, and when you win, they feel like they've won. They are happier for you than you are when you win. This is a fantastic support person to have. Give me some more for who is this person that can go along with pile 2 on their journey. We have message of concern from a feminine and wealthy man. And what message of concern from a wealthy man? There is a person who with some material success who is genuinely concerned for you. They're going to send you a message, inquire about you. It is genuine. They care about you. They are there to support you. Again, it's a masculine person with some degree of financial stability. That's how you identify them. That person is being genuine in their concern. They do want to help you. They will invest in you. That person is part of your support team. Okay, pile 2. Let's see if we can find you another support person. Oh, not putting the cards away. We're going to pull. Okay, so who is supporting pile 2? Did I already find you 2 support people? No, I think this is going to be a second. Who else can support pile 2? Who is coming? Who can they allow on this journey? Who is there to encourage? They won't turn over. They're jumping, but they are not flipping over. Finally. Finally. Wow. Boy, you love this transformation card. We have the Hangman and Death. Once again, somebody who is introspective, who's self-aware, who's trying to gather information. And this is a financially independent person too. This is a person who does not need you for support, at least financially. This person does pretty well on their own. They are going through their own transformation. This person can relate to you because they're going through something similar. And if you are on a twin flame journey, that can be so emotionally traumatic, jarring. This is a person who you probably can talk to about that. It seems like they may have some experience, some wisdom, going through something similar. Who is this person that is traveling with pile 2 on their journey? House. House family. This is somebody in your family. This is a family member. This is a family member. There's somebody in the house with you, or somebody from your immediate family. So possibly a sibling or a parent, maybe even a child. There is somebody there, though, and they have your back wholeheartedly, and they're experiencing something similar, and you may not know that, but talk to them. Reach out. Reach out. You guys can offer, or the two of you can offer each other support. Community. Yes, this is somebody already in your circle. This person feels good to you too. You don't question this person. You're gonna know exactly who this is. As I'm saying this, you have somebody in mind. There's somebody who you just feel like has your back through and through, and they do. And it's again probably a family member. All right. So now we've talked about who you must leave behind, who can't come along with you, who is part of your support team, and who can travel with you. Now let's get a bit of guidance or closing message about this journey that you're on. I've got the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck here. What message do we have? Oh yeah, I think I'm cutting and pulling is a lot more efficient, and I do trust it, so we'll do that. We have Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Okay, so you gotta let that past person go. Again, they look great on paper. They're a good person. They are just not for you in on your journey. That's not what you need right now. You need something different. So you need to let go of that and embrace what you have coming in the future. And rejuvenating, right? This is again you're transforming. This is going to influence who you could become, letting go and embracing the new. Or it's at least going to speed up the process. The bottom we have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Enjoy this journey. Again, it can be triggering. It can be emotionally overwhelming, but please savor it. Savor it for the lessons that you learn and for the you that you'll become by going through this. Stay present in the experiences. They're there for a reason to teach you something, possibly and probably something that you can share with somebody else later. Okay, pile 2, I hope that you found these messages helpful. Please like the video if it resonated and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you picked making a choice card, number 30, this is your pile. This talks about you making a decision and having the full support of the universe. This may seem risky, whatever it is, but understand that you won't fail, you won't fall, you are not alone. You have, again, the full support of the universe in making this choice. So I'm going to set this off to the side and let you know that we will talk about who is it that can go along with you on whatever current path, current journey that you're on. We're also going to talk about those who can't come along with you for whatever reason. But first, we're going to talk about what you're doing. So, I am going to pull some cards and we'll discuss what journey you're actually on. What is it that you are currently doing? We can make sure that you have the right pile. I have 8 of coins. We'll move those over a bit. Queen of wands. 6 of coins. The hanged man. And on the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands. I'll pull from a couple of oracle decks as well. Illumination, change, opportunity, stand still and focus on the bottom. Definitely seems like something business related. Definitely, definitely, definitely. We have find your sacred flow. You're searching for direction right now. With gratitude again, practicing gratitude, great way to bring things into you. Shift the way to new potential. Hmm. That's intriguing. I can't wait to figure that one out. And we have changes. We had changed twice here. And the bottom says, what did your soul say? You are searching for something. You're trying to figure something out for yourself. All right, pile 3. We have Knight of Wands, focus. What does your soul say on the bottom? So, okay, if you're Knight of Wands energy, that's fast moving. You're ready to go on your way. The problem is you're not quite certain what that destination is. So if you are using energy, moving quickly in direction that you think you should go, only to find out that you shouldn't, you're wasting your energy. You're wasting your energy, but it seems like you're trying to find your passion. You're trying to find either your passion, your purpose, or something related. You have a certain set of skills and interests, but you haven't narrowed down what you should be doing with all of it. So, your current energy, 8 of Coins, so working hard, definitely the intent to work hard, uh, improving a skill, illumination, some sort of clarity, or looking for clarity, find your sacred flow. You're trying to tap in. You're trying to tap in and you're putting in work. But again, I'm getting that hamster on the wheel energy. Like you're not really gaining anything or you aren't getting anywhere. Um, you know what you're passionate about though. You know what your passions are. Change and gratitude again. Okay, so you either wish that you had something different as either a talent or a skill or a passion, or you wish that the world was different. I think that you may be doing something or wish to do something that is unusual or not non-traditional. And instead of being grateful for the gift, you sort of don't like it because it's not. You want to do it, but you don't want the backlash or you don't want the judgment for doing it. Wow. I'm pulling on that. Queen of Wands. What is that? Of course it'll be different for different people. But what is that? Queen of Wands. Give me a couple. Give me something so people kind of know that this is their pile. Something that's in that vicinity. Something that is in the similar field. Or give us just a few samples. Queen of Wands. Clarify Queen of Wands. Explain Queen of Wands for pile 3, please. Too many cards. Queen of Wands. Give me some insight on Queen of Wands for pile 3. That is a lot. I'm taking them though because it's so hard to get them right. So we have Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, all that knight energy, Four of Pentacles. So we're moving really fast, but it looks like you're holding back, saving your money. Maybe wanting to extend some kind of a love offer. Three of Wands, so waiting. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's time to grow up. What's from the bottom? Ah, Ten of Cups. Yep. Okay. Darn. So it didn't tell me what it is. It didn't tell me what it is, but it is telling me that your maturity means you embracing it. That there's a bit of an immature, impatient energy, and you're running from it for some reason. And this is not because it's different. This is because it's not glamorous enough. It's not glamorous or exciting enough. You saw yourself doing something else. And when you look at this thing that you're skilled at, that you're passionate about, you go, this is not how the picture looked in my head. And so you're rejecting it. Be grateful for whatever this skill, talent, interest is. Be grateful, embrace it. When you well, it leads to a great deal of emotional fulfillment. So there's incentive to go ahead and run with it. Whatever it is, it was given to you for a reason. You have to accept that and know that. So what's potentially hidden from you? We have 6 of coins. So this thing is more lucrative than you thought. You didn't know that you can make money doing this. You can use this skill to make money. Opportunity, 6 of coins, opportunity, and shift the way to new potential. You can make a great deal of money doing this, and you don't see the opportunity because you haven't embraced it. Once you embrace it and you start working it, you're going to see how money starts just chasing you because you're in your purpose. Whatever this is that you do, you're going to be so good at it because you are passionate and it was a gift given to you deliberately. It will generate whatever you need to take care of yourself if you just stop running from it. Your potential outcome, we have hanged man, so you still just don't, you're just a bit of uncertainty. You're just not embracing it fully. With stand still and changes. So in the face of changes, you are sort of frozen. That is where you are. This is the journey you're on. The journey you're on is embracing your talent, your skills, your gifts, and finding a way to support yourself doing them. And when you fully allow yourself to change, to the picture that's in your head, that's pretty, it's written in stone. You've chiseled that picture in your head. It's not going to be easy for you to let it go. You are a person who plans things and you visualize things, but you've got to trade one picture for another. This is about making a choice. Embrace your gifts or not. Embrace your gifts or not. Nothing much moves when you turn your back on your gift, though. I will say that. You don't move, not a lot of movement. But with embracing the gift, oh my goodness, does money start to flow for you. So if that's incentive, let use that incentive. Wow, looks good for you. Pile 3. You are on the way to embracing your gifts, putting into practice some sort of a skill or talent that you were given. Stepping into your purpose. So I'll put this in the center now. Now that we've talked about where you're going, let's discuss who can go with you. So who can go with you on your journey? Who is your support system? Who's going to be there for you? Are we doing them first or? Well, I started with those first. I think I did who can't go with you, the other piles first, but we'll just embrace this. So somebody 8 of Wands, so somebody who, how do I get 8 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles? Fast and slow, but maybe that's not really what. This is somebody you're communicating with. Somebody you're communicating with who is a slower moving energy, but they are valuable. They are valuable. Wow, the Emperor. Emperor on the bottom. You know what? You're getting the Emperor early into Emperorhood. I'll say that. There's somebody who has Emperor energy. They are Knight of Pentacles right now, but they have Emperor energy. They will be the Emperor. This person, you can depend upon this person. Doesn't the Emperor look very, very dependable? This is how they'll show up for you in your life. This person will be whatever you need them to be. Emperor is all 4 kings. They have all the skills you need. This person will be a wonderful support system for you. Wonderful support. Let's get some more cards. How will pile 3 know who this person is? Clarify this for me. False person. Oh, they are connected right now to a false person. Maybe you got a shady friend. Whoever the shady friend brings around, shady friend brings their cousin around. The cousin is fine. The shady friend is not. But they do. They are connected to a false person, somebody that it has a bit of shadiness or somebody you don't quite trust. They have somebody close to them that is a great support system for you. And you know this person, you click with this person. The issue is that you always interact with this person along with the shady one. And that's what makes those interactions not as great as they could be. But if you can separate them from the shady one, you two can have a great relationship. Message. Yeah, maybe you want to message them. Either they have sent you a message or it's up to you to reach out to them, possibly on social media, to separate them from that other person, and you guys can be of great support to each other. So, who else do we have? I'm gonna give it a little shuffle. Who else do we have for pile 3? Who can go with them? Who's helping them? 4 cups. 4 cups turned a little bit, but somebody introspection. Oh, and you walked away. Somebody you walked away from is looking inward, and it looks like they're probably learning some lessons. They're learning something from that interaction with you. Give me some more. Who is this person that pile 3 can trust? Journey. And then the journey, they're going on your journey with you. They are going on your journey with you. Um, Poverty. Why? Well, this is how you'll know who this person is. They don't have much. I'll say that they are not rolling in money. This person has barely has what they need. This person is all in with you though. Whatever relationship you had in the past that did not work, they have looked inside to learn the lessons from it. That doesn't mean that you need to restart a relationship that's similar. That means that they can show up for you in at least a friendship capacity. Like I'm feeling like they have your back. Your back. They do truly care for you. They truly, truly have your best interest at heart, and they are coming along on this journey. And I suspect, because I see the poverty card here, I suspect that they are also growing and transforming as well. They are growing and transforming. They may even support you if you, whatever it is that you're doing, you may need people to do work around you. You need people to help you do whatever it is you do. You've got somebody here who truly has your back. They liked you before you had anything. So that's awesome. Now we're going to look at who can't go with you. Who is it that can't go on that journey with you? They just aren't ready for the journey that you're on. They don't want to grow and change. They see you a certain way and they just aren't open to seeing it, you transform. Who can't go with you? Pile 3. Who must you let go? Who's only delaying your blessing? Who must you separate from? Knight of Cups. So somebody with some sort of a romantic tie to you. The Tower, and it ended abruptly. Very passionate though. Boy, you guys really are physically attracted to each other. The passion was great. The physical part of the relationship was great. But this was a hot mess. This never stabilized. It never stabilized. It you you proceeded into this relationship, but it never elevated. This is still starting out energy. Knight of Cups. That sweet sort of initial attraction reaction. I really like him, giggling and all of that. And it went straight to crash and burn. This happened really fast. This relationship that happened really fast. Again, that passion and those emotions, they are there. You feel it for this person. You want this person to be a part of your life. It hurts you to imagine that your life will be without them. But this is not good for you. It's not healthy for them either. House, possibly that you live together at some point in time. Wow. And marriage. You may have been married to this person, engaged, or planning it. And it's hard for me to say this to you because I feel the gut punch. This person can't go with you. You must leave them behind. I see adjudication. If you're separating, yeah, that's the right thing to do. This person can't go with you. They are, this is chaos. The dynamic, the two of you together is chaos. I'm not saying that they're a chaotic person. I'm not saying that you're a chaotic person. But together you are chaos. You do not do each other well. You don't feed each other in a healthy way at all. It's a bit disastrous when you get together, and you know this. I'll say that. You will know that this is your reading and that this is resonating for you because you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. You know that you both know that you don't work well together. This is also about you showing the universe that you're going to pick well for yourself. Because that person's a sure thing. It is a sure thing. Again, all the feelings are there. They'll get back with you, but it's not healthy. Are you going to make a choice that's healthy for yourself and for your future growth and expansion? Or are you going to stick with what's familiar just because it's easier? Let's see the second person. Who is it that can't go with pile number 3 on their journey? I'm not taking it. It kind of wanted to flip over. Who can't go? Who cannot go? Who must they leave? Who is only a burden? And I feel sorry saying that, but who's gonna hold them back? Who's gonna delay their blessing if they try to hang on to this person? Who must pile 3 leave behind as they grow and expand? Wow, that one flipped over rather aggressively. Wanted me to be sure. A house. Somebody that you lived with. Is this the same person? Taking a leap of faith. That's interesting. I don't know what to do with that. Somebody taking a leap of faith. I got the lovers underneath that, so maybe. Nope, not forcing it. Please clarify this for pile 3. Wow. Wow. Got a bunch of cards that flipped. All right. Courtship and false person. Oh, so that person that you can trust, the person that you can take with you on your journey, who is associated with a shady person. This is the shady person. I assume that the shady person is somebody that you probably had some sort of a short-lived relationship with. There was a courtship. You found out they were false. Maybe you lived together for a portion, but I'm still. This feels more surface level than something deep and meaningful and years long. This person, your ex boyfriend, girlfriend, your ex partner, they cannot go with you. They cannot go with you. Let's. What do we have? Adjudication. This person is an opportunist, and I felt it before I looked. This person is an opportunist. When you get successful, when you start tapping into your gift and making money, they are here for it. They want you to support them. You gave them some sort of an indication when you were there, when you were together before, that you are willing to take care of someone in some way, and they want every bit of that. They don't want anybody else to get their hands on your pockets because they want to have their hands on them. And that is the truth. This person is more than shady. They are an opportunist. Well, okay, so I do think in the other piles that I did the who must go first because I didn't want to end on a negative note. But this is what I got for you. Pile 3. We are going to wrap this up with an oracle card. I have the Sacred Traveler Oracle. So we'll talk about some guidance, advice, some closing words as you get on this path. And yours is making that decision to embrace your gifts. Start living in your purpose. What messages can... Oh, no. Decided not to shuffle because it was taking too long. We're pulling... What message do we have for pile 3? Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. So right now, yes, you will be... In fact, you're going to be stagnant. If you decide, again, not to embrace those gifts, skills, talents, there's a holdup. You just aren't ready yet. Nothing's moving until you make that decision. So do it now, do it later. Understand you're going to be in the same situation. If you don't do it for 2 years, you're going to be in the same situation 2 years from now that you are in exactly right now until you decide to embrace it. So no growth without that first step. With gates of triumph, success expands in your life, but you can have that. You can have expansion and growth if you just go ahead, get comfortable with working with the skill, the talent, the gifts that you are given and stepping into your purpose. That is your assignment should you choose to accept it. Pile 3. I hope that you found these messages helpful. Please like the video if it resonated and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye.